with the current circuit where we basically show year-round, I think it's important to make sure that after big events or championships to sort of take a step back and ask myself, how did we do? Were we well prepared? Could I have done it better? What would I have done differently? And I ask the same of my students. So one event that comes to mind is the USET finals. That's a class that had a lot of expectation. We trained hard for it. I often think that I kind of know what to expect. And my takeaway of that championship was that if you did not work hard enough throughout the year without your stirrups, you basically had put yourself in a position so far behind that you basically weren't going to be competitive. The first phase is the flat phase, and the judges asked for that to be done entirely without your irons. And so I was curious, in my first lesson after that event, I asked my kids, I gathered them together and said, hey, whether you were at the event or you watched online, what was your takeaway of that championship? And, I got a few sort of stock answers, but I was really hoping that some of the kids would have, answered honestly and been like, whoa, I don't know that I could have done 15 minutes on the flat, mostly posting, without my irons. I think that championship is always meant to, with this theory or this fantasy that you could ride your junior jumper there, but I'm not sure you would ride your junior jumper for 15 minutes without your irons. Very often after these events, I do send what I think is a thoughtful email to those competitions, praising them for things that I liked and maybe throwing out a few suggestions for the following year.